Oh man. All right, people. The match just finished. They're still here. I'm still watching it. The match just finished it. Players are going into the tunnels. What a terrible, terrible, terrible performance, especially the second half. The first half, you can say maybe we didn't deserve to be down a goal, or at least a game should have been 1-1 because we did have a couple of chances in the first half. We had plenty of chances in the first half, but we could not put any of them. We could not score, unfortunately, in the first half. Newcastle defended very well. I'm gonna give them credit. Newcastle defended well. Obviously, they were parking the bus a whole lot in that second half, but you can't blame them. They were already 2-0 up in the second half, but going back to that first half, Newcastle had their one opportunity. They put it away. Arsenal, on the other hand, they had 4 or 5 opportunities and they couldn't do nothing. I know Newcastle was blocking our shots, but then nonetheless, that's no excuse for you not to have players that can finish. Martinelli had a beautiful 1v1, and I know it hit the post. You can say, oh, he tried, but it's a 1v1, bro. Martinelli, again, not clinical as a winger, not clinical as an attacker. Oh my gosh. Most of the players, I ain't even gonna lie, I'm even looking here, the stats. Declan Rice had the best rating at 7.8. Every other player is in the orange or the yellow, whatever you want to call it. None of the players did well, to be honest with you. I'm still trying to figure out why does Arteta always put Jorginho on for Party when we're losing the match? I understand when we're winning and we just need to settle down and just keep the ball to put in Jorginho, but when we're losing, why is Party coming off? Like, unless Party is injured, I do not understand why does Party get subbed on for Jorginho specifically. I understand the Lewis Skelly substitution, and obviously I'm not the biggest fan of Zinchenko, and it is what it is. I'm not even gonna get on Zinchenko today, but majority of the players, our attack is poor. Don't get me started on this guy. I don't know what's going on with him. Martin Odegaard. He was apparently sick or something before a few weeks ago, but his form has dipped so damn much. What is going on? But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna blame this game partially on the players, but partially on Arteta, or mainly I should say on Arteta, because please explain to me, where does Havertz play? Where was he playing today? Was he the main striker today? Was Havertz the main striker? Because obviously the lineup came and he was the main striker. But as the match goes on, and yes, I'm okay with Havertz playing as a right wing, but under condition we get 2 more strikers. I was saying Sesko and Gyökeres. I'm okay with Havertz playing as a right wing, but every time today, especially at the end, the last 10 minutes of the match, every time you keep seeing Havertz in the midfield when we're trying to cross the ball in the box. Our tallest attacker is in the midfield, trying to cross the ball or play the ball, and we're seeing our tallest players in the damn wing. If you guys seen the match, in the end of that match, every time you keep seeing Gabriel, our center backs, one of our tallest players in the damn field, is on the side crossing the ball to Gabby Jesus, who's one of our shortest players. How does that make any sense? Like, what does Arteta tell these players? Were they just free flowing then? Why is Havertz not in the damn box trying to head the ball? Why do I keep seeing Havertz outside of the box and you seeing Gabby Jesus playing in the center? We're crossing the ball to Gabby Jesus against tall ass Dan Burn and the other Newcastle center backs. What is going on with this team, bro? What is going on? I am so frustrated. I was watching this live on TikTok, on YouTube. Shout out to my live watch along that I do on here. But I was so frustrated, bro. After we went down by 2 goals, we are at home, bro. We are at home. This is our home match. Why are we losing to like Newcastle is like a kryptonite nowadays. Like every time we play against Newcastle, we either fail to score, they win 1-0, they always give us a hard time. But we are at home at the Emirates and we're losing. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, Newcastle deserved the win. They took their chances. Well, I mean, they didn't have too many open, clear chances, but they took their 2 chances that they had. They scored. They defended well. I can't blame Newcastle, but I am gonna blame my manager and our players for not being able to attack. As I said earlier, Odegaard, non-existent. Odegaard not doing nothing. What's going on with the guy? Is he still sick? Is he having some, mental issues? What's going on? This is not the Odegaard that we were seeing before he got injured. This is definitely not the Odegaard that we saw before. Declan Rice was trying, but not trying enough. Most of the play, like, I don't even know, what did Trossard do today? I can't even remember Trossard doing nothing. I remember him trying to cross the ball across the field and he goes out of play. That's what Trossard did. What is going on with his team? Losing 2-0 at home. I know. We have a second leg, but that's at the Newcastle Stadium, my boy. Newcastle Stadium. What are we going to do? Oh my gosh. I think I'm done. I'm done with my rant. It's already been like 6 minutes or something. Oh my gosh. I need to go, bro. I'm so frustrated. The things that I could say about today's performance, especially in that second half, I don't even understand, bro. Anyway, guys, like up the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next video.